Numbers 1 through 4, verse 20. And Yodewahe spoke to Moshe in the wilderness of Sinai in the tent of appointment on the first day of the second month in the second year after they had come out of the land of Mitzrayim, saying, Take a census of all the congregation of the children of Yisrael by their clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names, every male head by head. From 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army in Israel. Number them by their divisions, you and Yaharon. And a man from every tribe should be with you, each one the head of his father's house. And these are the names of the men who stand with you. From Reuben, Elitzur, son of Shedayur. From Shimon, Shelumiel, son of Titzuradai. From Yehuda, Yashon, son of Aminadab. From Yissachar, Nathaniel, son of Tzitzar. From Zebulun, Eliab, son of Helon. From the sons of Yosef. From Ephraim, Elishama, son of Ammihud. From Menashe, Gamliel, son of Pedasur. From Benjamin, Abidan, son of Gideoni. From Dan, Ahisar, son of Ammishaddai. From Asher, Pagiel, son of Ochran. From Gad, Eliasaph, son of Deuel. From Naphtali, Ahira, son of Enyan. These are the ones called from the congregation, leaders of their fathers' tribes, heads of the thousands of Yisrael. And Moshe and Aharon took these men who were called by name, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their ancestry by clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, each one head by head. As Yodewahe commanded Moshe, so he registered them in the wilderness of Sinai. And the children of Reuben, Yisrael's firstborn, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, every male, head by head, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Reuben were 46,500. From the children of Shimon, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, of those who were registered according to the number of names, every male head by head, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Shimon were 59,300. From the children of Gad, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Gad were 45,650. From the children of Yehuda, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Yehuda were 74,600. From the children of Yissachar, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Yissachar were 54,400. From the children of Zebulun, their genealogies by clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Zebulun were 57,400. From the sons of Yosef, the children of Ephraim, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Ephraim were 40,500. From the children of Menashe, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Menashe were 32,200. From the children of Benjamin, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Benjamin were 35,400. From the children of Dan, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army, those who were registered of the tribe of Dan were 62,700. From the children of Asher, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army, those who were registered of the tribe of Asher, were 41,500. From the children of Naphtali, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army, those who were registered of the tribe of Naphtali were 53,400. These were those registered, whom Moshe and Aharon registered with the leaders of Israel, 12 men, each one of his father's house, and all those that were registered of the children of Israel by their father's houses, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army in Israel. All those that were registered were 603,550. But the Levites were not registered among them by their father's tribe, because Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh spoke to Moshe, saying, Only the tribe of Levi you do not register, nor take a census of them. Instead, appoint the Levites over the furnishings and over all that belongs to it, of the Mishkan. They bear the Mishkan and all its furnishings, and they attend to it, and camp around the Mishkan. And when the Mishkan is to go forward, the Levites take it down. And when the Mishkan is to put up, the Levites put it up. And the stranger who comes near is put to death. And the children of Israel shall pitch their tents, everyone by his own camp, everyone by his own banner, according to their divisions. But let the Levites camp around the Mishkan of witness, so that there be no wrath on the congregation of the children of Israel. And the Levites shall guard the duty of the Mishkan of the witness. And the children of Israel did according to all that Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh commanded Moshe, so they did. And Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh spoke to Moshe and to Aharon, saying, The children of Israel are to camp, each one by his own banner, beside the sign of his father's house. Let them camp around the tent of appointment at a distance. And on the east side, towards the sunrise, those of the banner of the camp of Yehuda camp according to their divisions. And the leader of the children of Yehuda, Nahshon, son of Amminadab, and his army with their registered ones, 74,600. And those camping next to him is the tribe of Issachar, and the leader of their children of Issachar, Nathaniel, son of Titzur, and his army with its registered ones, 54,400. Then the tribe of Zebulun, and the leader of the children of Zebulun, Eliab, son of Helon, and his army with its registered ones, 57,400. All the registered ones of the camp of Yehuda, according to their divisions, 186,400. These depart first. On the south side, the banner of the camp of Reuben, according to their divisions, and the leader of the children of Reuben, Elitzur, son of Shedeur, and his army with its registered ones, 46,500. And those who camped next to him, the tribe of Shimon, and the leader of the children of Shimon, Shelumiel, and son of Surshadai, and his army with their registered ones, 59,300. Then the tribe of Gad, and the leader of the children of Gad, Elisaph, son of Reuel, and his army with their registered ones, 45,650. All the registered ones of the camp of Reuben, according to their divisions, 151,450, and they are the second to depart. And the tent of appointment, the camp of the Levites, shall move out in the middle of the camps as they camp. So they move out, every one in his place by their banner. On the west side of the banner, camp of Ephraim, according to their divisions, and the leader of the children of Ephraim, Elishama, son of Ammihud, and his army with their registered ones, 40,500. And next to him, the tribe of Manasseh, and the leader of the children of Manasseh, Gamliel, son of Pedahzur, and his army with their registered ones, 32,200. And the tribe of Benjamin, and the leader of the children of Benjamin, Abigdan, son of Gedani, and his army with their registered ones, 35,400. All the registered ones of the camp of Ephraim, according to their divisions, 108,100. And they are the third to depart. On the north side, the banner of the camp of Dan, according to their divisions, and the leader of the children of Dan, Ahiezer, son of Ammishaddai, and his army with their registered ones, 62,700. And those who camped next to him, the tribe of Asher, and the leader of the children of Asher, Pagiel, son of Ochran, and his army with their registered ones, 41,500. Then the tribe of Naphtali, and the leader of the children of Naphtali, Ahira, son of Ainan, and his army with their registered ones, 53,400. All the registered ones of the camp of Dan, 157,600. They depart last with their banner. They were registered ones of the children of Israel by their father's house, all who were registered according to their divisions of the camps, 603,550. But the Levites were not registered among the children of Israel, as Yodhe-Waheh commanded Moshe. And the children of Israel did according all that Yodhe-Waheh commanded Moshe. So they camped by their banners, and so they departed, each one by his clan, according to their fathers' houses. And these are the generations of Aharon and Moshe, when Yodhe-Waheh spoke with Moshe on Mount Sinai. And these are the names of the sons of Aharon: Nadab, the firstborn, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. These are the names of the sons who Aharon, the anointed Kohanim, who he ordained to act as Kohanim. And Nadab and Abihu had died before Yodhe-Waheh when they brought strange fire before Yodhe-Waheh in the wilderness of Sinai, and they had no children. So Eleazar and Ithamar acted as Kohanim in the presence of Aharon their father. And Yodhe-Waheh spoke to Moshe, saying, "Bring the tribe of Levi near, and put them before Aharon the Kohen, and they shall serve him, and shall guard his duty and the duty of all the congregation before the tent of appointment to do the service of the Mishkan. And they all shall guard all the furnishings of the tent of appointment, and the duty of the children of Israel to do the service of the Mishkan. And you shall give the Levites to Aharon and his sons, and they are the given ones, given to him from among the children of Israel. And appoint Aharon and his sons, and they shall guard the Kehunah, and the stranger who comes near shall be put to death." And Yodhe-Waheh spoke to Moshe, saying, "Now look, I myself have taken the Levites from among the children of Israel, instead of every firstborn who opens the womb among the children of Israel. And the Levites shall be mine, because all the firstborn are mine. On the day that I struck all the firstborn in the land of Mizraim, I kadosh to myself all the firstborn in Israel, both man and beast, they are mine. I am Yodhe-Waheh." And Yodhe-Waheh spoke to Moshe in the wilderness of Sinai, "Register the children of the Levi by their father's house, by their clans. Register every male from a month old and above." So Moshe registered them according to the word of Yodhe-Waheh, and as he had been commanded. And these were the sons of Levi by their names, Gershon, and Kehath, and Merari. And these are the names of the sons of Gershon by their clans, Libni and Shimi. And the sons of Kehath by their clans, Amram and Yitshar, Habram and Uziel. And the sons of Merari by their clans, Mali and Mushi. These are the clans of the Levites by their fathers' houses. From Gershon came the clan of the Libnites, and the clan of the Shimeites. These were the clans of the Gershonites. Their registered ones, according to the number of all males from a month old and above, their registers were 7,500. The clans of the Gershonites were to camp westward behind the Mishkan. And the leader of the fathers' houses of the Gershonites, Eliasaph, son of Lael, and the duty of the children of Gershon in the tent of appointment was the Mishkan, and the tent with its covering, and the covering of the door of the tent of appointment, and the screens of the courtyard, and the covering of the door of the courtyard, which is around the Mishkan, and the altar and their cords, according to all its service. And from Kehath came the clan of the Amramites, and the clan of the Yisharites, and the clan of the Hebronites, and the clan of the Uzzielites. These were the clans of the Kehathites. And the number of all males from a month old and above were 8,600, guarding the duty of the Kodesh place. The clans of the children of Kehath were to camp on the south side of the Mishkan. And the leader of the father's house of the clans of the Kehathites was Elitzaphan, son of Uzziel. And their duty was the ark, and the table, and the lampstand, and the altars, and the utensils, and the Kodesh place used in the service, and the covering, and all its service. And Eleazar, son of Aharon, the Kohen, was to be chief over the leaders of the Levites, with oversight of those who guard the duty of the Kodesh place. From Merari came the clan of the Mahlites, and the clan of the Mushites. These were the clans of Merari, and the number of their registered ones, all males from a month old and above, were 6,200. And the leader of the father's house of the clan of Merari was Suriel, son of Abiel. These were to camp on the north side of the Mishkan, and the appointed duty of the children of Merari was the boards of the Mishkan, and its bars, and its columns, and its sockets, and its utensils, and all its service, and the columns of the courtyard all around, with their sockets, with their pegs, and their cords. And those who were to camp before the Mishkan on the east, before the tent of appointment, were Moshe and Aharon and his sons, guarding the duty of the Mikdash and the duty of the children of Israel. But the stranger who came near was to be put to death. All the registered ones of the Levites whom Moshe and Aharon registered at the command of Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh by their clans, all the males from a month old and above, were 22,000. And Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh said to Moshe, "Register all the firstborn males of the children of Israel from a month old and above, and take the number of their names. And you shall take the Levites for me. I am Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh. Instead of all the firstborn among the children of the Israel, and the livestock, and the Levites, instead of all the firstborn among the livestock of the children of Israel." And Moshe registered all the firstborn among the children of Israel, as Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh had commanded him, and all the firstborn males by the number of names from 1 month old and above of their registered ones were 22,273. And Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh spoke to Moshe, saying, "Take the Levites instead of all the firstborn children among the children of Israel, and the livestock of the Levites instead of their livestock. And the Levites shall be mine. I am Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh. And for the ransom of the 273 of the firstborn of the children of Israel, who are more than the number of the Levites, you shall take 5 shekels for each one, head by head. Take it by the shekel of the Kodesh place, the shekel of 20 gerahs. And you shall give the silver, the ransom of those who are in excess among them, to Aharon and his sons." And Moshe took the ransom silver from those who were over and above those who were ransomed by the Levites. From the firstborn of the children of Israel, he took the silver, 1,365 pieces, according to the shekel of the Kodesh place. And Moshe gave their ransom silver to Aharon and to his sons, according to the word of Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh, as Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh had commanded Moshe. And Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh spoke to Moshe and to Aharon, saying, "Take a census of the sons of Kohath from among the children of Levi, by their clans, by their father's house, from 30 years old and above, even to 50 years old, all who enter the service to do the work in the tent of appointment. This is the service of the sons of Kohath in the tent of appointment, the most Kodesh matters. At the breaking of camp, Aharon and his sons shall come, and they shall take down the covering veil and cover the ark of the witness with it, and shall put on it a covering of fine leather, and spread over that an all blue wrapper, and shall insert its poles. And on the table of the showbread they shall spread a blue wrapper, and shall put on it the dishes, and the ladles, and the bowls, and the jars for pouring, and the showbread on it. And they shall spread over them a scarlet wrapper, and cover the same with a covering of fine leather, and shall insert its poles, and shall take a blue wrapper, and cover the lampstand of the light with its lamps, and its snuffers, and its trays, and all its oil vessels by which they serve. And they shall put it with all its utensils in a covering of fine leather, and put it on a bar. And over the golden altar they shall spread a blue wrapper, and cover it with a covering of fine leather, and shall insert its poles. And shall take all the utensils of service with it, which they serve in the Kodesh place, and shall put them in the blue wrapper, cover them with a covering of fine leather, and put them on the bar. And shall remove the ashes from the altar, and spread a purple wrapper over it, and shall put on it all its utensils by which they serve there, the fire holders, the forks, the shovels, and the basins, and all the utensils of the altar, and shall spread it on a covering of fine leather, and insert its poles. And when Aharon and his sons have finished covering a Kodesh objects and all the furnishings of the Kodesh place at the breaking of camp, and the sons of Kohath shall come to lift them, but lift them not to touch that which is Kodesh, lest they die. These are the burden of the sons of Kohath, the sons in the tent of appointment. And the oversight of Eleazar, son of Aharon, the Kohen, is the oil for the light, and the sweet incense, and the daily grain offering, and the anointing oil, and the oversight of all the Mishkan, and all that is in it, with the Kodesh place and its furnishings. And Yehoiada spoke to Moshe and to Aharon, saying, Do not cut off the tribe of the clans of the Kehatites from among the Levites, but do this to them, and they shall live and not die when they approach the most Kodesh objects. Aharon and his sons shall go in and appoint each of them to his service and his burden. They are not, however, to go in to watch while the Kodesh objects are being covered, lest they die.